Recovery. What exactly is it, and do you need it? Tools like these recovery boots, massage guns, scary foam rollers, and getting in cold plunges with an Asian man while he yells at you.
You like this? I think you're crazy too.
I'm a trainer and online fitness coach who has only used some of these tools sparingly, so I set out to the recovery room to see what the benefits are, and here was my experience. This is my dumb friend Christian, and he's going to show me how to use this recovery room.
I'm kind of upset that you haven't bought into it yourself because you could use it. If you look around. You see this place? You see this whole area? You see all the activities that we can do?
So Christian, how does this thing work, and what is this even for?
Well,
like, do I ride it?
Well, since you asked, Michael, this right here is actually, it's got two cases. One thing is basically like a body gua. So people do it just to kind of contour their body. But for you, I think something that would be really nice, it's kind of like a passive foam roller. Foam roll, you're kind of trying to get that myofascial release, but you're also kind of doing an exercise, right? You're kind of like doing this whole thing. This is what rolling out my hamstrings looks like now. I can sit back, I can chill, I can relax. So what I want to do with you...
You ever stick your finger in this?
Yeah, you definitely can. One time this one person fell over, it was...
All right.
Cut that out.
I was actually very skeptical about this little roller thing, but it did make sense. I am very tight, especially in my lower body. And when we did end up switching positions, that's when I did feel the benefit of it, because normally I do have a pretty hard time relaxing when I get into a foam roll, so it just alleviated all of that. Am I supposed to?
You're gonna have to disinfect this.
Okay,
yeah.
okay.
Yeah.
Typically, Christian will have a professional consultation where he analyzes each client's goals and crafts up a plan of action for them. But for the sake of this video, we went a different route.
First off, I have to ask you, because I remember you said this year you wanted to look like Chris Hemsworth. Is that what you said?
Something like that.
Something like that. Like, do you want like the big or like the small?
I want the big.
What do you feel is kind of like the biggest things that you're struggling with that might take you off the path of actually getting the big by the end of 2025?
Dude, I got some shoulder mobility issues, and it's like kind of stems from my lats, on my left side specifically. Right here? Yeah, that, and just basically all back here just feels tight on my left side.
Gotcha. So I would suggest actually a little bit of massage first. If it is a little bit of a mobility issue, stretch therapy is also really great, and we have stretch therapy here. Before you can even get to the stretching, we gotta get you loosened up, right?
Okay.
So one really nice thing, which is kind of like the roller here, about the guns, is it's also a passive form, right? These things, a lot of people have them. It's one thing if someone else administers it to themselves, but it's a whole nother game when someone puts it on your
Oh.
or your lats.
Oh, okay.
A lot of times when people come into recovery, they have a lot of pain, they have a lot of tightness and soreness. And so being able to have someone else kind of guide you, coach you, and get you through it, it allows you to have all of your efforts put into just trying to relax that muscle. You're tense, my friend. The reason why in Eastern medicine for a long time they hit this pose and they sit here like that and concentrate on the breath, it's because it works.
Okay.
Straight, yeah. Take a big breath for me. And a long exhale through your mouth.
We did a few deep breaths together, and although this is something I've done by myself in the past, it was really nice getting direct feedback.
If you control your breath, you control your body. I want you to do these things so that you not only just calm down, but then during the massage, it actually helps aid the massage, right? Because I want you to be breathing.
So focusing on the breathing while you're doing the massage.
Exactly.
Okay.
Right?
Cool.
I'm doing exactly what I do. Well, not exactly, because I don't do this with other people, but
It's okay.
yeah. Redskins suck. Anyways.
You want me to lay down?
If you just get the shot,
Dude,
dude.
what are we doing?
The shot, dude. You said
Am I supposed to go like this?
$, dude.
What am I supposed to do?
Dude, I don't know what the f I'm doing. I don't even work here, dude. I don't even work here, man.
All right.
So what I want you to do is I want you to breathe into this muscle. It's right here, right?
Okay, yeah. Just for clarification, he actually does work here, but it was at this point I feel as though I finally let go and broke through what felt like 3 different layers of tightness. Yo, I have more mobility right now.
Because you're less tense.
I decided to take this one step further. Normally I struggle to get into front rack position and it just doesn't really feel that good. So the next day I tried the same breathing techniques with the same intensity with a foam roller and a lacrosse ball, since I don't really have a massage gun, and my mobility did increase significantly. So thank you, Christian.
So this is the hydro massage. So basically what this is kind of like a jacuzzi jet, but the thing is it's kind of like a jacuzzi jet on steroids plus an iPhone. You can adjust the pressure. It might get kind of loud, so I don't know if we can hear it. But you can see that it's actually putting water jets up and down his body at 55 Teflons per second at a extended rate. extended, it's a thing, man. I went to college. People at home who don't know what a hydro massage feels like, it's kind of like those jets that you feel on the jacuzzi, but they're a lot stronger.
Oh,
it's
that's
also
nice.
a little bit warm like a jacuzzi.
This kind of felt like I was just sitting on a recliner. It was really nice and relaxing, but out of all the other stuff we did, I'd say I enjoyed this one the least, and I started getting a bit antsy after a while. But would recommend it if you're just there to chill. Yo, do people ever get itchy off of this?
You know what?
I'm kind of...
No, that's weird.
I'm a little itchy.
This is my cave. So in here, there is a cold plunge. And this is actually one of my favorite things. Don't show it, I have to clean it up. There's some stuff. When they look at the cold plunge and stuff, they're like, why, Christian, do I get in a cold plunge? Well, there's a lot of different benefits from reducing inflammation, pain, you recover faster, you speed up your metabolism for a little bit so you can lose some weight. But a big reason why I get into it is because it lets you control your nervous system. So Michael, have you ever cold plunged before?
You want me to say yes?
No, I don't really care what you say. I just want you to be honest.
You forced me to do this like a couple days ago.
Oh, I know. So, but like, okay, you're right, you caught me. Okay, so he has cold plunge before.
Yeah, you made me do it.
We'll edit that out. But basically,
Are we going in this?
Oh, we're getting in this.
Like we're both going in.
Guys, I've been off for a little while, so like, I'll be honest, like my physique is not great. So, Michael, we've done this before. We're gonna do this together this time.
Okay. Oh. So do you do this with all of your clients?
We're gonna let it overflow a little bit, okay?
Yeah. We don't have any technology on the ground, do we?
No, we're fine. No, but seriously, the thing
How
is...
long do we have to do this for?
Listen, one thing you can do, Michael, is you can take your feet out. Go ahead.
No.
Take your...
No, let's keep
All right,
on.
I'll take my feet out.
I don't like that.
My few tips about doing a cold plunge, and if you want to check, wait, what's the temp right now? Go check the temp with the camera. All right, so 43 degrees, so we're not bullshitting, right? The first thing is you want to do body language. So see how Michael's all tensed up and being weird? I'm gonna lay back.
It's cold as
Right? When you lay back, Michael's not listening to this coaching session.
No.
And you did not pay me for this shit, okay?
The water's
You
overflowing.
It's fine. All right, there you go. When you lay back, you already kind of tell your mind, hey, like, I'm relaxed. I mean, maybe you're not feeling relaxed, but your position's relaxed, so your brain's like, okay, cool.
Yeah, no, I feel way better.
Yeah, you feel way better, right?
Yeah.
So then the next thing that you want to do is you want to take your hands and feet out. Zoom in on this. The reason why...
Include my toenails.
Yeah, the reason why his feet, his little beautiful feet are out is because your hands and feet control your core body temperature. Don't worry. You're fine. No, you're fine, dude. You're fine. Hey, no.
I can't do it, Christian. So as I'm editing this, I'm realizing that it's about like 3 minutes in when I really start breaking down.
You're a little... You like...
I think you're crazy too. I think you're crazy too.
This guy's nuts.
Oh my...
Don't sign up here.
This guy's nuts. All right, no, fine. Zoom in on me then. But anyways, what I was saying is you keep your hands and feet out. You want a relaxed body position. And even though I'm kind of used to this so that I'm not hyperventilating like Michael is. Michael, come on, dude.
No, I'm done now.
You have to show them, dude. How do you expect them to do it if you can't do it? How do you expect your viewers to do it if you won't do it?
God, I'm getting back in.
There you go.
All right.
Come on. I want you to do this. Sit down. You got this. All right. Mentality, man.
As soon as I get back in, Christian goes into some big mindset talk, which weirdly does have an effect.
I am the Phoenix. I am the
Shit, my bad. Shit, I don't do this. But no, on some real is I want you to take your feet out because that's what's making me freak out. It literally induces a fight or flight response, right? And so the nice thing about this is you get to train your body to stay calm in stressful situations. Michael is learning how to train. All right, you got this. Big breaths, like I said, lean back. That's the first thing, all right? The next thing is big breath in. And I want you to actually be mindful of the warmth in your body. Don't feel the water, feel your body.
So he guides me through some deep breathing, and it actually gets pretty easy from here on out. Since the time I got back in, it's been about 6 minutes, so I almost doubled the amount of time that I was in before. And I do believe that it does have to do mainly with mindset. And shortly after this, we were kicked out of it because someone else had a booking. And the following day, I checked out the compression boots. I used the boots because I was dealing with some knee pain, but right when I got out of them, my knee actually felt pretty good, and I would say it definitely felt better than going into it. Overall, this entire experience did change my view on recovery and really highlighted some areas that I need to focus on a little bit more, because I know if I did implement some of this more often, it will benefit me. And if I'm being honest, it does seem like he almost has a cult following that's in that recovery area of the gym. And after talking to a few of his clients, all of them say that it's worth it. So would highly recommend you check it out if you get the chance.